Welcome to our channel. In today's episode, we're diving into one of the most significant events in world history, the French Revolution. This monumental period of social and political upheaval not only reshaped France, but also sent shockwaves throughout the world. So, sit back, grab a cup of coffee, and let's journey through the causes, major events, and lasting outcomes of the French Revolution. To understand the French Revolution, we must first delve into the conditions that led to such a profound transformation. France in the late 18th century was a nation teetering on the brink of disaster. French society was deeply divided into three estates: the first estate, the clergy; the second estate, the nobility; and the third estate, everyone else, including peasants, urban workers, and the bourgeoisie. The first and second estates enjoyed numerous privileges, including exemption from many taxes, while the third estate shouldered the majority of the tax burden and had little political power. The financial situation of France was dire. Years of costly wars, including involvement in the American Revolution, had drained the treasury. Additionally, King Louis XVI's lavish spending exacerbated the fiscal crisis. The government's debt had spiraled out of control, leading to increased taxes and widespread poverty among the common people. The Enlightenment, a movement advocating reason, equality, and individual rights, played a crucial role in shaping revolutionary thoughts. Philosophers like Voltaire, Rousseau, and Montesquieu criticized the existing social and political order and inspired the populace to seek reform. King Louis XVI was not the decisive leader France needed. His inability to address the financial crisis and his reluctance to implement meaningful reforms led to widespread discontent. The calling of the Estates General in 1789, a general assembly representing the three estates, highlighted the deep divisions and further fueled the revolutionary spirit. The French Revolution unfolded through a series of dramatic events that forever changed the course of history. Let's take a closer look at some of the most pivotal moments. In May 1789, King Louis XVI convened the Estates General to address the financial crisis. However, the Third Estate, representing the common people, found itself consistently outvoted by the First and Second Estates. Frustrated, they declared themselves the National Assembly, vowing to create a new constitution. On June 20, 1789, locked out of their meeting hall, the members of the National Assembly gathered on a nearby tennis court. There, they swore the famous tennis court oath, pledging not to disband until they had drafted a new constitution for France. This act of defiance marked a crucial turning point in the revolution. July 14, 1789, became a symbol of the revolution when a mob stormed the Bastille prison in Paris. The Bastille, a symbol of royal tyranny, fell to the revolutionaries, signaling the end of the king's absolute power and the beginning of popular uprisings across France. The summer of 1789 witnessed the Great Fear, a period of panic and riot by peasants amid rumors of an aristocratic conspiracy. This led to widespread attacks on noble estates. In response, the National Assembly abolished feudal privileges on August 4, 1789, effectively dismantling the feudal system in France. On August 26, 1789, the National Assembly adopted the Declaration of the Rights of Man and of the Citizen. This document, influenced by Enlightenment principles, proclaimed the equality of all men, the sovereignty of the people, and the inviolability of human rights. It became a cornerstone of the revolution. In October 1789, thousands of women, frustrated by the scarcity of bread and high prices, marched from Paris to the Palace of Versailles. They demanded that the king address their grievances and move to Paris, closer to the people. The king complied, marking another victory for the revolutionaries. By 1793, the revolution had taken a more radical turn. The Committee of Public Safety, led by Maximilien Robespierre, launched the Reign of Terror, a period marked by mass executions of perceived enemies of the revolution. Thousands, including King Louis XVI and Queen Marie Antoinette, were guillotined. Amid the chaos, a young military officer named Napoleon Bonaparte emerged as a powerful leader. By 1799, he staged a coup d'état, overthrowing the Directory, the government in power, and eventually establishing himself as Emperor of France. Napoleon's rise marked the end of the revolutionary period and the beginning of a new era in French history. The French Revolution had profound and lasting effects, not only in France but across the globe. The revolution led to the abolition of the absolute monarchy and the establishment of the French Republic. The old feudal structures were dismantled, and a new order based on equality, citizenship, and inalienable rights was established. The ideals of the French Revolution, liberty, equality, and fraternity, spread beyond France's borders. Revolutionary movements in Europe and Latin America drew inspiration from the French example, leading to a wave of uprisings and the eventual downfall of many absolute monarchies. Napoleon's conquests during the Napoleonic Wars led to significant changes in the political landscape of Europe. He spread revolutionary principles and established the Napoleonic Code, a set of civil laws that influenced legal systems worldwide. However, his eventual defeat also led to the Congress of Vienna, which aimed to restore the pre-revolutionary order. Narrator: the revolution brought about long-term social and economic changes in France. The feudal system was abolished, the church's power was diminished, and a more meritocratic society began to take shape. Land reforms redistributed land to the peasantry, and the abolition of guilds led to a freer market economy. The French Revolution's emphasis on human rights and democratic principles has had a lasting impact on modern democracies. The ideas enshrined in the Declaration of the Rights of Man and of the Citizen influenced the development of democratic institutions and legal systems around the world. The French Revolution was a defining moment in world history. It dismantled centuries-old institutions, championed the principles of liberty and equality, and reshaped the political landscape of Europe and beyond. Its legacy continues to influence our world today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more history content. See you in the next episode.